In this video, I'm going to be doing some long requested one-handed walkthrough solves that have a bit of better lighting and better quality in general. So I'm going to be doing 10 walkthrough solves in this video, and the scrambles are going to be in the description if you'd like to follow along. So let's get started. So here's the first scramble, and as I've said, I always do orange, so I'm going to do it on orange. Sorry if it bothers people, but that's just how I do it, so I'm going to do it like this. This first scramble, I'm going to probably position the cube like this and then do U, D prime at the same time, which brings this piece here and this piece here. So I can do an F prime, which orients this piece, and then I can easily insert these two. So I go like this, like that. Unfortunately, the way I do cross is often on top and stuff like that, so I don't have the chance to look ahead as much during F12, which is one of the reasons why my solves have a lot of pauses. The first pair that I would see would be this one and this one, so I'd go and solve it like this, and meanwhile I'd notice this one, which goes here with that one. So this one I can pair it up with this, and then I'd go like this, and then I'd insert it in here, and notice this one goes here. Now for this one I would gonna bring this out, but instead of just bringing it here, I would bring it here. That way this piece goes in here and I don't misorient any edges that go on the top. So I take it out like this, and then this one I'll insert it in here, and now I'm gonna take this edge out and replace it with this edge to make sure that all the pieces on top are oriented. I'm going to insert this, and I have an anti-soon and a R prom here, like that. Right, now for the next walkthrough solve, yeah, this one I would go and solve this cross piece first, and then rotate, and then I'll solve these two, and then bring this one in here. Now the first thing I notice is these two and these two, so I'm going to do it in a way that I can, well, both of them I'll need to rotate here. So I'm going to start off doing this one, and then I'm going to go on and do the other one. Now I've got these here, which I'm going to solve like this. And now I have a 3-move insert for this one, but since the edges are oriented in a kind of a line, what I would do is I know kind of an alg, I guess, that would orient the edges and solve the pair at the same time, which is this. So just wedge move kind of thing, like that. Now I have a COLL and a U-prom, like that. Right, now for the third one, orange cross is pretty easy again on this one. What I would do for this would be bring this piece here, and then I'm going to bring this edge piece under this one. So when I solve it, it's going to orient this piece like that. And then I solve it like this. Okay, so the first F12 pieces I see with this one and this one, so I just go ahead and solve these normally. Now notice these two formed a pair, and I would go and solve it like this, like that. And now I've got these two, which I would solve. So basically just, hide this one and then bring it up here. Now, sorry, the piece that goes with this one is in here, and the way I would solve it would be like this, and making sure that this edge remains oriented so I don't get a dot OLL case. Now OLL like this, and end firm. Alright, so the way I would do this one would be solve this piece, the yellow orange one, like that, and then when I solve this one, it's going to orient the white one at the same time. And then I can swap these two kind of like that. Now the first thing that I see is the 3-move insert here. So I just go solve that. And then I've got these two. So I'm going to go like this. And I also notice this piece, which goes with this one, which I'm going to solve after. Or not. So apparently there was this one too, so I'm just going to go solve that one because it's a lot easier. Like that. And now I'm going to kind of half solve it from this angle to orient this edge like this. And then just insert it from this angle. Now I've got an OL and I might skip PLL, probably not. That and then U-prime. Oops. Yeah. Alright, now for the fifth solve, orange cross. I've got these two pieces and these two pieces. It's very easy. So you go like this, solving these two, and then bring this one up, this one down, so get the cross on the bottom, and then just do a U-prime wedge to solve the rest. Now I've got this kind of corner thing here, and then the edge is here. To do that one, I can just solve it like this. Next thing I see is these two. Well, these two and these two. I'd probably do these one first for some reason. So I just go like this, and then I insert here. Now I've got these two from earlier, solve these, and these two, just easy. Now I've got a COL and I'm going to get an H-perm after, because you can see this is opposite and this is opposite. So I can cancel into it, like that. Okay, for this one I would go bring this piece here, bring it up, solve this cross piece, and then just R2 here, solve this one like that. Now I have, once again, a very similar case from the other one, but I'd have to do a rotation to solve that one, so I think it would be easier just to solve this pair here. And then I can do this one after easily. So just bring it out like this. Now for the other pair, do a rotation, and notice these two afterwards, which pair themselves. Insert this, and then I've got this pair, insert that. I've got a OLL, OLCP, this, and U-prime. Alright, yeah, for this scramble I'd probably just end up doing something really crappy, because the cross seems really bad. So what I would do basically is solve this yellow-orange piece here, and then I would bring this piece here so I could solve this one, this, and oh, okay, well there's a block that forms, and okay, I guess I could make an X cross, which is actually a nice surprise. So I would do a D2 here, insert this piece, and then I can insert this edge into here, which would go well with the block thing here, and then make an X cross. So I can insert it like this, D2, and I have a pretty nice F12 for the rest. So what I would do is I would do this one first, this, and then I would go and do this pair, and this here, that, and I've got a COL and H-perm. Okay. Alright, so for this cross what I would do is insert this edge, and at the same time bring this yellow one here so I can solve it, and yeah, so I go like this, and then bring this thing down, so most of the cross is solved, and I just insert this in, and then do a U2 and it's solved. First F2L things that I saw were these two, so just go solve these, and this one looks like it's going to make something nice after. Yeah, it's solved, so I'm just going to insert this one, and I've got these, yeah, and then I've got this, and what I can do for this one is pair these up like here, and that way I'll get all the edges oriented, like that. Same seal as last time. And U prime. Alright, this cross is pretty easy. I would actually do it on bottom for this one because it's easy. So I would go and insert this yellow piece first. Move this and then insert the yellow, and then I can insert the green. Now I've got this, so I'm going to preserve this on top. So what I would do for that is I would just do a U2 before inserting this cross piece, like that. And then D, cross is solved, and I can easily insert in these two. Like that. And then the next pair I see is this. I'm going to put it like this so that I can see these pairs and it's easier for me to look ahead the rest. Like that. I've got either a choice of these two or these. Since I can do this one without a rotation right now, I'm going to do these first. I could try to orient edges right now, but I'm too lazy, so I won't. Just do this, and then pair here, like that. Pretty nice overall. And J prime. Yeah, this cross is bad again. What I do for this is bring this piece here, so that I can solve kinda-ish this one, and then solve this one, and then I can just swap out these two, like that. What I see here first is these, so I do these. Now it's these, so I do these. Now it's these, so I do these. Now it's this one, so I do this one. Now I've got a, it's like the only old LCP I don't know. I'd probably use this algo because, whatever. Oh crap. Okay, I shouldn't have used that algo. Anyways, I get a Y prime. It's Y prime plus U2, so I won't do the normal algo because that'll give me a crappy like F2 at the end. So I just do a U prime, and then I get this algo which won't have any UFs. And that's it. So that was 10 one-handed walkthrough solves. I hope you're satisfied with these and they're better than the others. I'm sorry I kind of slacked off a little at the end, but it should still be fine. So yeah, thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.